Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the academic procession.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the 2016 INTI Penang Kendall School of Culinary Arts and the UOW graduation ceremony. My name is Dr. Bill DeMarcus, and I'm the Director of Transnational Education and Alliances at the University of Wollongong, and I'm delighted to be your Master of Ceremony here today. To begin proceedings, it is my great pleasure to introduce Dr. Michael Yap, Principal and Chief Executive of INTI International College Penang, who will give the welcome on behalf of INTI. Dr. Yap.
Very good afternoon, Professor Trevor Spearings, Acting Deputy Vice Chancellor, Global Strategy, University of Wollongong, Chef Christopher Kyoki, Guest of Honor, Vice President, Kendall College, US, Ms. Helen Wong, our Guest of Honor, Intel Microelectronics, Malaysia Shared Service Center Controller, Associate Professor Ronnie Vickers, Associate Dean Education, Faculty of EIS, University of Wollongong, Associate Professor Gary Noble, Associate Dean, International and Accreditation, Faculty of Business, University of Wollongong, Dr. Bill DeMarcus, Directors, Transnational Education and Alliances, our industrial partners from PricewaterhouseCoopers, Ms. Josephine and Mr. Raymond, Mr. Edwin Wong, CPA Australia, Ms. O. Wilmer, GPS Center Berhad, Mr. Xiang Jian and Ms. Xing Wen from Intel, parents, members from the press, graduates, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to University of Wollongong INTI graduation ceremony. I'd like to begin with congratulations to the graduation class of 2016. You are the stars of today's graduation ceremony, and we are immensely proud of your achievements. As the saying goes, a life well lived of every yesterday a treasure, and of every tomorrow a promise. Your graduation is a momentous occasion and testimony of all your hard work and determinations. With graduation comes more challenges and opportunity in life. Face them both with courage and determinations, as you have always been doing. No matter how challenging the pursuit of higher education has been for you, the fruits are always sweet. To the high achievers, do not stop here. Continue to strive for excellence and to pursue your dreams for the betterment of society and country. Congratulations on the path you have chosen. Set the highest goals and realize your greatest achievements. We are proud of you. INTI is proud of you. May all your tomorrows be filled with God's brightest blessings. And remember, learning is key to success. Keep on learning. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Michael. Ladies and gentlemen, we will begin the presentation of candidates for the INTI School of Business Diploma Awards. For this, I graciously invite Dr. Michael Yap, Chief Executive and Principal of INTI International College Penang, to confer and present the diplomas to the graduates. Dr. Michael.
Principal Chief Executive, I certify that the School of Business Diploma candidates to be presented here have complied with the requirements of the college to qualify for their diplomas. The Dean of the School of Business will now request leave to present the diploma candidates.
Principal, Chief Executive, I hereby request leave to present the School of Business Diploma graduates to be conferred. Azim bin Mohammad Azari. Devnesh anak lelaki Ganesan. Call Wei Wiz. Kumari anak perempuan Raju Perumal. Sim Wui Lun. Tun Tun Naing. Emmanuel Lai Siu Liang. Ong Kun Sheng. Eunice So Sung Woon. Girija Bai anak perempuan Punyamruti. Jessica Teo Hui En. Kavita anak perempuan Ranjan. Lee Chia Jun. Liu Yvonne. Lu Chia Ying. Ng Xiao Chin. Ng Xin Hui. Ong Louis. Sarita anak perempuan Jagannathan. Tan Hui Ting. Tae Yang. Tien Minh Hong. Tan Ping Ping. Dr. Yap, I present to you, in addition, for the advanced diploma and the diplomas in absentia, those candidates in the School of Business whose names appear in the graduation booklet, but who have not been presented in person at this ceremony.
By the authority vested in me, I hereby admit those diploma candidates from the School of Business to the various diploma in Accenture.
Thank you, Dr. Michael. Ladies and gentlemen, we now move on to the presentation of candidates for the INTI School of Hospitality and Culinary Arts Diploma Awards. For this, I invite Dr. Michael Yap once again to confer and present the diplomas to the graduates. Dr. Michael.
Principal and Chief Executive, I certify that the School of Hospitality and Culinary Arts Diploma candidates to be presented have complied with the requirements of the college to qualify for their diplomas. The head of School of Hospitality and Culinary Arts will now request leave to present the diploma candidates.
Principal, Chief Executive, I hereby request leave to present the School of Hospitality and Culinary Arts Diploma graduates to be conferred. Adeline Ong Wan Shi. Ahmad Tajri bin Amir. Karin Lo Wei Lee. Charmaine Ng Kah Min. Chen Xin Yi. Cheng Li Hui. Chao Chin Kang. Chua Ling Pei. Goh Chun Wei. Goh Hui Ching. Ho Sao San. Joey Lu Pei. Ko Chia Shan. Liu Jianyi. Ryan Chan Chia Chun. Sean Ng Chia Wei. Xiao Wei Wen. Stanley Ng Ki Yang. Swana Latha Naidu. Tan Chiu Mei. Tan Chi Sian, Tan Su Chen, To Shu Hui, Yi Yi Lin, Alfred John Ross, Ang Hui Mei, Cheon Min Jong, Chong Kai Eun, Nur Faranis Anastasia binti Azri, Nurul Hasana binti Muhammad Sawi, Tan Gary, Tan Jiaqi, Tang Shuni, Yap Su Yin, Yin Suzan, Dr. Yap, I present to you, in addition, for the diplomas in absentia, those candidates in the School of Hospitality and Culinary Arts whose names appear in the graduation booklet but who have not been presented in person at this ceremony.
By the authority vested in me, I hereby admit those diploma candidates from the School of Hospitality into various diploma in absentia.
Thank you, Dr. Michael Yap. Ladies and gentlemen, and now for the presentation of candidates for the Kendall College School of Culinary Arts Diploma Awards. The candidates from Kendall College School of Culinary Arts will be presented to Chef Christopher Katke, Vice President at Kendall College, by Ms. Christine Koo, Head of the School of Hospitality and Culinary Arts at INTI.
Chef Christopher Katke, I hereby request leave to present the Kendall College Diploma graduates to be conferred. Alfred John Rost, Ang Hui Mei, Cheon Min Jong, Chong Kai Eun, Nur Faranis Anastasia binti Azri, Nurul Hasana binti Muhammad Sawi, Tan Gary. Tan Chia Chi. Tang Shu Ni. Yap Su Yin. Yin Su Zen. Chef Christopher Ketke, I present to you, in addition, for the diplomas in absentia, those candidates in the Kendall College School of Culinary Arts, whose names appear in the graduation booklet, but who have not been presented in person at this ceremony.
By the authority vested in me, I hereby admit these diploma candidates from the Kendall College School of Culinary Arts to the diplomas in absentia.
Thank you, Chef Christopher Ketke. Professor Trevor Spedding, Dr. Michael Yap, Chef Christopher Ketke, ladies and gentlemen, we have now come to the end of the conferment of diplomas to the graduates of INTI International College Penang and Kendall College, USA. The conferment of diplomas is now concluded.
A big round of applause for our diploma students. Well done, graduates. It is my great pleasure this afternoon to introduce the occasional address speaker, which will be Ms. Helen Wang, Malaysia Shared Services Centre Controller for Intel Microelectronics. Ms. Wang leads a group of financial professionals to provide global support services here at Intel Microelectronics. Ms. Wang started her career with Intel back in 2004. Prior to that, Ms. Wang worked in senior executive positions for Microsoft China and United Airlines, Beijing. She holds a number of degrees from the prestigious Shanghai Jiao Tong University, followed by an MBA in finance from the equally prestigious University of British Columbia in Canada. It is our great pleasure to have her here today to give the occasional address. Ms. Wang.
Good afternoon. Dear Honored Professor Trevor Spedding, Acting Deputy Vice Chancellor, EOW, Associate Professor Gary Noble, Associate Dean, EOW, Associate Professor Ronnie Wicker, Associate Dean, Faculty of Engineering and Information Science, EOW, Dr. Bill Damaska, Director, Transitional Education Alliance, EOW, Chef Christopher Kokik, Vice President, USA, Dr. Michael Yap, INTI International College, Mr. Gao Kok, Registrar, INTI International College, Ms. Hema, INTI International College. It's a great honor for me to be here on behalf of Intel Malaysia to congratulate and witness this wonderful moment of graduation of class 2016. Intel Malaysia has long built a strong collaboration with INTI College. We got invited in to provide our advice, what talent the multinational company are looking for today's talent in the company. We also got an opportunity to invite students to work with our company as an internship. And eventually, we were also very lucky to have some of the most talented students after graduation to work with us as a permanent employee. We cherish this opportunity having the collaboration of INTI College because we know if our company wants to continue to make progress in today in Malaysia, we need the talent. To the graduates of this class, 2016, I want to say that you are definitely graduating in a wonderful time. Why? Because you have so many choices. I remember when I graduated some 20 years ago, that was the first time that the Chinese government no longer handled a job to a university grads. And there was panic. I was thinking, okay, what am I going to do with this freedom? I talked to some of the students graduated a few years earlier than me, and in a jealous way, hey, you guys were so lucky because you were given the opportunity of a job immediately upon graduation, where I have to find that myself. But what they shared with me was, actually, we are not happy with this handed over job. We actually feel you guys graduate later were lucky because you have so many choices. From that, I learned choice is very precious. And for the students of today, when you graduated, you can choose to work with MNCs like Intel, who have a big presence in Penang, in Malaysia. You can also decide to even start your own career as an entrepreneur because technology is so pervasive today. You can start up very easily. You can outsource your manufacturing part. You can outsource your marketing part when you have a wonderful idea. So nothing is more precious than the choice. So I wish you continue to leverage all the academic knowledge you gain from the school, but really practice that in your day-to-day, in the future, and continue to gain experiences, contribute to the society, because make a difference to the world is what really matters. Again, thanks everyone.
Thank you, Ms. Wang, for those lovely words and for your ongoing support. The presentation of the University of Wollongong Awards will now commence. Will the candidates who are to be presented with awards from the University of Wollongong please stand? Please stand.
In the name of the Council and by my authority as Acting Deputy Vice-Chancellor of the University of Wollongong, I confirm your admission to the awards for which you have qualified.
Please be seated. The candidates from the Faculty of Business will now be presented to Professor Trevor Spedding, Acting Deputy Vice-Chancellor Global Strategy at the University of Wollongong, by Associate Professor Gary Noble, Associate Dean, International and Accreditation, Faculty of Business at the University of Wollongong. Associate Professor Noble.
Professor Spedding, I present to you from the Faculty of Business for the Bachelor of Commerce, AFEC ADROS. B. Sin Hui. Chi Yi Min. Chu Chin Woon. Chu Hao Min. Chao Hong Wen. Chu Ke Chon. Chu Zi Ming. Doreen Kao Mealing. Edward Kok Wen Wang. E Chi Lun. Go Shu Yan. Goi Yi Ming. He Chin Pin. Hugh Lee Yo. Iron Ching Fei Kun. Kenvan Ching Hung Sim. Kioi Siak Shen. QPP Penny. Ku Wei Lin. Kyo Wei Shun. Ko Chiang Yu. Kok Chin Jing. Hugh Hui Ming. Lam Hao Min. Lau Desmond. Lee Choi Kee. Lee Chun Heen. Lee E. Chen. Lee Hui Yun. Lee P. Wen. Leong Ki Fang. Lee Shi Ni. Lim Lee Ting. Lim Mei Wee. Lim Yen Ching. Lo Mi Hui. Lai Pi Ying. Madeline Kwa Munsi. Ma E. Weng. Melanie Tan Swat Yi. Melinda Lee Chen Ling. Ang Yang Ying. Nan Wen Shen. Wei Chu Ti. Wei Kai Shen. Po Yong Zi. Sia Kai Lu. Siona Chong Wu Chai. Soon Fi Shan. Su Quan Ting. Tan Chai Wee. Tan Jiao Min. Tan Jie Teng. Tan Li Ting. Tan Mei Xiu. Tan Mei Chu. Tan Thiam Leong. Tan Hui Bin. Tan E Lin. Tang Wei Jun. Tasha Wong Lim Fong. Ta Chi Wei. Cheong A Lin. Choi Yong Si. Vanessa Tan Mei Ting. Wong Hu Chi. Wong Ka Chun. Yap Chik Wee. Yashvinder Kaur Ambara Singh. Yong Chen Wee. And Zi Feng Lo. For the Bachelor of Commerce with distinction, Chow Tat Chong. Desmond Keen Long Tan. Go Lee Chai. Lee Kim Aik. Lim Kai Sheng. Lim Lian Na. Mei Shi Lu. Ang Jin Wen Joanne. Po A Jin. Tan A Chen. Tan Kai Xian. Wen Peng Cheng. And Wong I Earn.
A big congratulations to all our business graduates. Well done. The candidates from the Faculty of Engineering and Information Sciences will be presented to Professor Trevor Spedding, Acting Deputy Vice-Chancellor Global Strategy at the University of Wollongong, by Associate Professor Rodney Vickers, Associate Dean Education, University of Wollongong. Associate Professor Vickers.
Professor Spedding, I present to you from the Faculty of Engineering and Information Sciences for the Bachelor of Computer Science. Chong Yoon Sin. Desmond Lai Jun Xian. Eng Wen Zi. Yvonne Tan Chia Yi. Lai Xian Tan. Lim Jia Hao. Lim Leong. Lo Ike Han. Ong Ka Kit. Stanley Tang. Tan Wei Win. Tay Kin Tat. Wee I Lang. For the Bachelor of Computer Science with distinction, Eugene Phua Wei Win. Yao Zi Jiang.
A big round of applause for our computer science graduates. Well done. The presentation of Outstanding Student Awards will now commence. Today we are presenting the University of Wollongong Highest Achieving Student Award. The recipient of the UOW Highest Achieving Student Award is presented to the top student of the graduating cohort with the most outstanding academic achievement. This award will be presented by Professor Trevor Spedding, Acting Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Global Strategy at the University of Wollongong. Professor Trevor Spedding, I take great pleasure in presenting to you the recipient of the University of Wollongong Highest Achieving Student Award, Po A Shin. We will now present the book prize to recipients for the highest achieving students in their discipline. This award will be presented by Professor Trevor Spedding, Acting Deputy Vice-Chancellor Global Strategy at the University of Wollongong, together with the respective industrial partners who have sponsored these awards. Professor Spedding, I take great pleasure in presenting to you the recipient of the book prize from PricewaterhouseCoopers, which is awarded to Lu Mi Xing. Professor Spedding, I take great pleasure in presenting to you the recipient of the book prize from Intel Technology, awarded to Wang Xing Lu. We have a second book prize winner from Intel Technology who is unfortunately not here today, but we will accept her award in absentia. Their name is Wei Jing Kei. Professor Spedding, I take great pleasure in presenting to you the recipient of the book prize from Wilmar, Malaysia, and it is awarded to Po Aik Shin. Professor Spedding, I take great pleasure in presenting to you the recipient of the book prize from ACCA Malaysia, awarded to Chow Tat Chung. Professor Spedding, I take great pleasure in presenting to you the recipient of the book prize from CPA Australia, awarded to Lim Liana. A big round of applause for all our award winners. Congratulations. Also, on behalf of INTI Penang and the University of Wollongong, we would also like to thank our industry partners, PwC, Intel Technology, Wilmar Malaysia, ACCA Malaysia, and CPA Australia. Thank you again for your support. We now come to a highlight of today's presentations. Ms. Lim Lian Na will now present the vote of thanks on behalf of her fellow students. Lian Na.
Good afternoon. Professor Trevor Spedding, Acting Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Global Strategy, University of Wollongong. Associate Professor Gary Noble, Associate Dean, International and Accreditation, Faculty of Business, University of Wollongong. Associate Professor Rodney Vickers, Associate Dean, Education, Faculty of Engineering and Information Sciences. Dr. Bill Damakais, Director, Transnational Education and Alliances. Chef Christopher Ketke, Vice President, Kendall College, School of Culinary Arts, USA. Ms. Helen Wong, Malaysia Shared Services Center Controller, Intel Microelectronics Sdn Bhd. Dr. Michael, Chef Executive Principal, INTI International College Penang. Mr. Goh Chok Huat, Registrar, INTI International College Penang. Ms. Hemalata, Academic Director, INTI International College Penang. Honorable officers, industry partners, parents, guests, and graduates. My fellow graduates, congratulations, you did it. The long-awaited graduation is finally here for us to mark our milestone, for us to take the next step in life, and for us to express gratitude. Over the last few years with INTI International College Penang, I believe we have learned a lot, and we have many to thank. Ms. Sharon David taught us how to speak like a lawyer, apart from telling us her endless encounters of weird events. We will never forget those chocolates, sweets, and nasi lemak you treated. Mr. Yi taught us to be ethical, which was supposed to be a dull and boring class, but with his sense of humor, 3-hour lecture passed in a blink of eye. Mr. Bernard taught us to be disciplined and get our work done in time. And he never fails to inspire me. What you need to know, ask Mr. Bernard. He has the answer, always. Mr. Tan Chi Keong taught us taxation, taxation, and yes, also taxation. Never fail to be a tax expert. And all of this knowledge will no doubt be valuable as we go forward in life. But I think the most important thing we have learned, or at least I have learned, throughout college life is determination power. Now for the next few minutes, I'd like to talk about what we have learned, the people we had to thank, and the people we had to remember. Charles Simons once said, "Never go backward. Attempt and do it with all your might. Determination is power." I began my college life wondering if I could ever achieve anything. The reason being, accounting was not my first choice of studies. But today, I am graduating from UOW majoring in accounting. I wanted to study law or actuarial science. And of course, that never happened. Fellow graduates, the reality is cruel. I was definitely not the fortunate one to be doing what I dreamt of. So what? It is not the end. In life, there is no such thing as impossible. It is always a matter of, do you want to achieve it? I took whatever came my way, and in 2011, I had a scholarship and got enrolled into TAFE Advanced Diploma in Accountancy at INTI. From that day onwards, I told myself, don't look back. If I am in this, I want to get the best out of it. It pushes me to go beyond, to make my college life colorful by being involved in activities that fall outside the realm of a diploma or degree. Now that I'm looking back on the competitions, events, and activities I took part, I realize I have learned so much. And more importantly, I had the opportunity to know many more other people and to break free from my timid self. Take some time and think about it. Think about those you have known during college. How blessed you are to have them. Your path may be different from mine. You may have done many things differently from me. But none of that matters because we made it through. You may not think you have even one bit of determination power in you. But let me tell you, it is through determination that we are all here today, graduating. Fellow graduates, we have many to thank. It is indeed my pleasure to be here today, and I'd like to take a moment on behalf of myself and my fellow graduates to thank those who have touched our lives throughout our days in diploma and degree. First and foremost, I personally want to thank my mom, who has always been loving and caring, apart from being my alarm clock whenever I had lectures at 8 in the morning. Not forgetting, she has been very supportive in every decision I made. She never stops me when I decide to take a whole new, different path. That's also part of why I want to make her proud. Thank you, Dr. Michael, for the existence of INTI. Without you, I don't think there will be INTI, and definitely there will not be me. Dr. Michael, thank you for giving the opportunity to kick off my tertiary education at INTI. Without your kindness touch, I would never be who I am today. You were like a light shining at the end of my dark tunnel. Ms. Lim Tan Chin, who has left INTI, Ms. Cheong, Ms. Annie, and Mr. Uy, thank you for your guidance and advices and in preparing us for the working world. Without you all, I would most probably be stuck behind my desk, sketching out my study plan every semester and then figuring out how to enroll. Thank you all the lecturers for being very patient in teaching and chasing us for assignments. Not to mention, pulling all-nighters preparing study materials before classes and marking hundreds, even thousands of our assignments. Dear lecturers, our knowledge came from you, and that basically means when we succeed in life, a whole chunk of our success is yours. We would not let your knowledge go to waste. Let's not forget to thank the friendly uncle at the convenience store whom we could have a short chat with whenever we are there. Up till today, when I go back to college, sometimes I still purposely make a visit to the convenience store just to talk to the uncle. Finally, our friends. Without those crazy, joyful, and energetic friends around us, our college days would be so different, less fun and less memorable. Fellow friends, you stand by me when I needed support, and you listened to me when I needed to be heard. I will never forget those times when we spent days and nights trying to meet countless deadlines. We fight, we laugh, we argue, we steal food from one another. Today, I seek forgiveness for all my wrongdoings, and thank you for being there for me. Now let's give everyone, whether they are not here today with us, a round of applause for being part of our lives. Frankly, I believe we have achieved more and done better than we expected ourselves to be. For me, I would never imagine myself being here, delivering a speech. All our achievements and victorious moments were contributed by the effort of everyone around us. Remember, no man is an island. Graduating and taking different paths. Just promise we'll do our best to keep in touch. I wish you all the luck in future undertaking. Hats off to you, graduates. Congratulations and thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Lim, for those heartfelt words. It is my great pleasure to introduce Professor Trevor Spedding, Acting Deputy Vice-Chancellor Global Strategy at the University of Wollongong, who will give the closing address. Professor Spedding.
Dr. Michael Yap, Chief Executive and Principal of INTI International College, Penang. Chef Christopher Katke, Vice President, Kendall College School of Culinary Arts, and Miss Helen Wang, Malaysia Shared Services Centre Controller, Intel Microelectronics. Distinguished guests, graduates, family members, partners and friends. It gives me great pleasure in extending a very warm and personal welcome to each of you on behalf of the University of Wollongong Council. I am delighted and privileged to have the opportunity to be here at this graduation ceremony. Today's graduation is a very special event for all of us, particularly for you, our graduates, the family and friends who have supported you on your journey, and my colleagues at UOW and INTI. Today you move officially from being our students to our graduates. As you are aware, the University of Wollongong is ranked in the top 2% of universities in the world. As a relatively younger modern university, UOW was recently ranked in the top 20% in the world under 50 years old. We are also in the top 100 of a worldwide ranking of the most international universities and in the top 1% of universities for graduates as rated by global employers. So you're well positioned. David Bowie once said, "Tomorrow belongs to those who can hear it coming." You are our tomorrow, and I sincerely hope that your degree from the University of Wollongong and INTI goes some way to improving your hearing, so that you are better placed to hear tomorrow coming. If I have one message for you today, it's this: I hope that you fail. That may seem strange at a graduation ceremony, but Michael Jordan, probably the greatest basketball player of all time, said this: I have missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over again, and that is why I succeed. The best thing which has ever happened to me is that I had the honor to marry a Malaysian. And being part of a Malaysian family, I really enjoyed learning Manglish. My favorite phrases are can and also can. Will you lend me your car? Can. Will you lend me $10,000? Also can. That Malaysians have these special phrases, to me reflects your can-do attitude. Malaysia Boleh. A lot better than being cynical. Cynicism is usually driven by a fear of failure, and it's a common trend these days. Rather than risk failure, and it's easier to be cynical and invent reasons for not doing something. But it's ultimately self-defeating. So I hope that you fail, and in doing so, you hold on to your can-do attitude. The American comedian Stephen Colbert, at a graduation speech in 2006, said this about cynicism. I'm going to translate it into Manglish for you. Will you say can? Sorry, I'll start again. I always get this bit wrong. Will saying can get you into trouble? Will saying also can lead you to do foolish things? Yes, it will. But don't be afraid to be a fool. Remember, you cannot be both young and wise. Young people who pretend to be wise to the ways of the world are mostly just cynics. Cynicism masquerades as wisdom, but it's the furthest thing from it, because cynics don't learn anything, because cynicism is a self-imposed blindness, a rejection of the world because we are afraid it will hurt us or disappoint us. Cynics always say no. But saying can begins things. Saying also can is how things grow. Saying can leads to knowledge. Also can is for young people. So as long as you have the strength to, say can. When I reflect on our partnership with INTI Laureate, our success comes down to our shared values and unwavering commitment to offering excellent education and our can-do attitude, which has positioned us amongst the best educational providers in the world. This vision of excellence and can-do attitude will also position you. You have a really good degree and diploma from one of the best universities and institutions in the world, and you live in an environment which is built on a knowledge culture, in which education in all its forms is at the very heart of the global economy. You can really make things happen. Remember one thing, from this moment on and forevermore, you will be a member of the University of Wollongong. Your success is our success. You are joining an alumni network of over 2,000 graduates in Malaysia and over 130,000 worldwide. I ask you to contribute to and enjoy the benefits of the network. Please accept our very best wishes and support. Keep in touch and stay connected with us and each other. I want to leave you with one final thought. None of us would be here in this room today if it wasn't for our mothers and fathers. And so I want you to remember and acknowledge as you graduate the hard work, commitment, support and inspiration of your parents, family, loved ones and friends in helping you achieve this success today. Now we have a tradition in the university where we ask our graduates to stand, face your family and loved ones and give them a big round of applause. So diploma students, graduates of the University of Wollongong, please stand. I'll face your family and give them a big round of applause. That way. Okay, you can sit down now. Well done. On behalf of the University of Wollongong, INTI, my colleagues who are here today, and all those who could not attend, I offer you my heartfelt congratulations to the graduating class of 2016. We are all very proud of your achievement and wish you all the very best for the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Spedding, for those lovely words. We have now come to the end of proceedings. On behalf of INTI Penang and the University of Wollongong, we would like to thank you all for joining us here today at the graduation ceremony of 2016. We would also like to invite all of you, parents, friends and guests and industry partners for refreshments at the foyer. I would now ask that you all please stand for the Penang National State Anthem. After the anthem, please remain standing in your places until the academic procession, followed by the graduates, have left the hall. I now declare the graduation ceremony of 2016 closed. Thank you very much.